What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 3, Episode 16, Avoir Drama. I think that's the name of it. Yeah. I've been having a trying week, y'all. I've been having a trying week. Things are still like... As y'all can see, I have not been editing these videos, so let me go ahead and get through this so this won't be too doggone long. So we on the veranda still with Giselle, and she's saying she really doesn't give a fuck about Sherman's prior conquest, you know. But she seemed really hard-pressed. You're really hard-pressed, Giselle, about Miss Kendall. And you're really upset about them bringing Kendall around. So if you really don't give no fuck, then why are you even stressing over the fact that she's around? Her and Monique established they were not going to be friends. They just going to be cordial. And I thought that's what they always were anyway. Hell, half the time they was barely even cordial. So, what Giselle say, you know, she wake up every day. She the baddest bitch in town, you know, inside and out. And I'm like, you should feel yourself, should feel that way about yourself. But we, as viewers, we all just think you is the baddest thing, by meaning rotten to the core. Anywho, Monique, she still holds to the fact that this was too much screen time's idea to bring Kendall around. And I'm sorry, my dog is in the back drinking water. He is mad thirsty. I can't even edit him out. Anyway, she said it wasn't her idea to bring Kendall around. And Giselle said, no, that was on you, Monique. Stop putting it on too much screen time. Well, I could have sworn last episode of Too Much Screen Time admitted that, you know, it was her idea to bring Kendall around. Monique took the idea and ran with it, though. And she thought that Monique had did a good damn job. I could have sworn that's what we had heard. Giselle sound like Commander Zero right now, talking about the Russians. Like, they admit shit, and she's still trying to deflect it like, nah, that wasn't it, that wasn't it. Nothing really got resolved in that conversation. And they were supposed to be going to this winery. Too much screen time, and Karen, they already downstairs at 11 o'clock waiting on everybody. Everybody seemed like they ain't even got started to get ready. You know, Ashley just getting out the bathtub. I don't know what the heck Robert was doing with her hair. Yeah. So an hour later, they all start to trickle out the hotel. They go to the winery. You know, the guy, Johan, gives them, I think that's Johan with a J. It's Johan, but I think it's Johan. Gives them a little background on the winery. You know, they do everything organic there. They don't use no machines to press it, filter it, whatever. It's all done by hand. And Giselle said to us that her and Monique are fine. But since her and Sharice got a history, then they got a problem. Because she keep bringing old horsey Kendall around. I'm like, really, bitch? Horse? You still want to call this lady a horse? Kendall was a very beautiful woman. Now, how you get a horse out of that shit? Anyway, she kind of looked like you. Fuck. What the fuck? Anyway, she says, you know, that reads as mean. I'm like, what did you not get when Too Much Screen Time said that she was trying to get back at you for the whole fireman shenanigan thing? That's mean, right? So, Karen, she decides to help Johan, you know, serve the wine. She's taking it from barrel, passing it along to the young ladies. And she was like, you know, I'm going to take this domestic life into my household. She would serve Raymore. What is Ashley's beef with Karen? She all like, you just saying what you think people want to hear you say. Don't nobody believe your cockamamie stories about your marriage. Like, what? And I'm saying the same thing, Ashley. Like, what? You really reaching, girl. You really reaching. Pull back before you draw back a nub. Because Karen ain't going to take too much from your ass. She ain't going to keep taking too much from you. And why are we getting so much of Giselle in the confessions? Why? Oh, God. Start calling her too much damn screen time in a minute. I'm tired of her already. Anywho, Karen decides to serve Johan some wine. You know, says, this is why I have a 21-year marriage, because I served my man. And so Giselle said, well, he didn't know you was married because you ain't got your ring on. Here Giselle go again. Like, I choose not to wear my ring, Giselle. Then Ashley chime in. I didn't take mine off in Somalia. I took mine off in Somalia. I took mine off in Ethiopia. I took mine off in Kenya. I took mine off in Japan. And just because you didn't take yours off. And hell, Michael probably took his off when he was over in London messing with that dude. Anyway, you ain't Karen, girl. So Too Much Screen Time and Monique, they decide to go ahead and talk like, hey, girl, come on now. You really threw me on the bus the other night. I had nothing to do with Kendall coming. And I'm like, okay, now too much screen time. Now you tripping because you did say that in the confessional, you brought the bone, Monique just ran away with it. So now you sitting here saying that you didn't have nothing to do with it all. Y'all real delusional. Y'all lie to y'allself so much that y'all start to believe y'all own selves. Now it's all on Monique. She knew that Monique was going to believe she felt some kind of way, and as her bestie, go try to handle this. I'm going to ride with her because I got her back. Everybody got each other back this episode. Anyway, I don't even understand how any of these women are calling each other's friends. Monique, like, I don't know why she acted brand new. Now that they friends again, now she want to act like she wasn't involved in that. But all of y'all were at fault. You, Monique, and too much screen time. Both of y'all was at fault. And I personally don't give a fuck for real because I can't stand Giselle. So Candiace is chatting with Karen. She said, you know what? About the combo that they had the other day at breakfast, or that morning at breakfast, and the perceptions that she gives off of the girls, she felt that this would be appropriate time since mostly everybody's around to go ahead and address it. And Ashley and Robin is off to the side. They're hustling, but as soon as she says she want to talk to them, they want to pretend that they busy and taking pictures. Okay, she wasn't whispering. You know, she said it clearly. And so, since everyone was there, Karen said, okay, well, Ashley and Rob and Candiace want to talk with you guys. And Ashley's like, oh, wait. The light is great here. Let me get this shot. She takes a picture of Robin. And so Karen's like, okay, so I guess we can go ahead and get started. And then she said, no, it's my turn now. So now it's her turn to go take pictures. Karen said, come on now. Y'all need to stop with this bullshit. Y'all being mad disrespectful. She said, y'all know y'all can wait on those doggone pictures. You really gonna pretend that this girl is not trying to have a conversation with you? So Karen said, y'all are so disrespectful. She had been saying it this whole entire time. Y'all so fucking disrespectful. And she asked y'all very nicely because she talked to y'all. And then Rob was like, oh, we didn't say no. But y'all blatantly ignored her girl right to her face. You know, fuck these hoes. That's how I feel about them. Robin in the confession was like, we up here trying to take pictures. We could talk about it later. It's not like it's urgent. How do you know if it's urgent or not? Because you ain't allowed the girl a chance to speak. You haven't even acknowledged the fact that she want to have a fucking conversation. So, in the damn pictures, they weren't urgent, bitch. Okay, so the third bitch walked up. Like, did I hear princess? Did I hear princess? You trying to be funny? You trying to be real funny? So Candiace said, you know what? Forget all the damn picture drama. Let's just say what's on my mind. I'm dealing with a lot, and I don't think it's fair that you bitches are being bitches to me, especially for no fucking reason. Like, you only see one side of me, and y'all always so motherfucking judgmental. Basically, I'm saying it like she should have said that shit to them. Giselle say, no, it's fair, because there is no side to you. Really, bitch? Well, that's on you, because you haven't given the chance to get to know me, because you got your own head stuck so far up your ass. That's what Candiace tell her. And Karen is like, wait a minute, this just went left real fast. So I'm going to say this and I'm going to walk away. Too much screen time, and I had a little talk with Candiace. We understand what she's thinking. We understand what she's feeling. And she don't feel like she needed to prove anything to y'all motherfuckers to be friends. So she said, go on, get your grown women on, Candiace. Candiace say, no, I got this. And she say, y'all bitches need to stop being judgmental towards me. Voices got raised, and Karen still down below, like, tell them straight up. Don't be sugarcoating the shit, you know. Meanwhile, Monique and too much screen time, they still trying to figure out if they can come to some common ground, have some common understanding. Basically, they didn't resolve shit with Candiace and them. They all like, let's just get into our damn cars. They still see her as a punching bag, and they gonna keep swinging. That's pretty much what they all summed it up to. So Karen was, as they was walking off, was telling Candiace, don't let these bitches see you cry. They take that shit as a sign of weakness. And little do people know that sometimes when angry people cry, it's not because we feel scared or frightened or weak or, you know. Sometimes we just holding our motherfucking selves back from knocking your fucking head off. Trust me, I know. That might have been where Candiace was at in that moment. In the car, Monique make this joke, you know, I'm going to stop buying bottles of wine. I need to give me some barrels, you know what I'm saying? I think Ashley said something like, yeah, make it an investment. You know, good fun. She said, you know what? I'm going to do like Karen. I'm not going to make the wine. I'm going to buy that shit and put my name on it. Her and Karen get a hearty laugh out of that shit. Karen got the joke, but Ashley want to still keep throwing shade. Yeah, you're going to need to have capital for that. Karen still in the laughing mood, says, you know, or investors. But Ashley knows she want to drive home her point. Well, you got to spend money to make money. Then they show Karen making the comment about you got to make millions to owe millions, which is still very true. I don't even understand why people didn't get that shit. Your taxes are like less than 30% of the money that you make. So in order for you to owe millions of dollars, you had to make millions of dollars. So that's like common fucking sense there. But anyway, Karen caught wind of what she was trying to say. And she's like, you know what? I do. I ain't make that type of money. She says, Ashley said, yeah. Oh, she said, you tell her you should know about spending money. And she says, yeah, I know, I do. She said, yeah, I know, because you be spending all of Michael money. Well, where is the lie? There ain't no lie. Miss, I couldn't support myself if he leave me ass. Yeah, she ain't lying. Karen said, you know what? I'm going to do this one time, and one time only. My marriage is an institution. Yours is a fate of the world type situation, and you look miserable. He look miserable every time he around your ass. That ain't just a look, Karen. She's a miserable bitch. That ain't just a look. Well, Ashley is so pressed with Karen. Is it because Karen didn't help save her marriage? You know, she feel like she duped. Karen was trying to show me what it's like to be the grand dame and just get respected around Potomac, and all the while her shit was falling apart. I feel like I've been duped. Get the fuck out of here. No, you wasn't trying to mock your life off of Karen. You're trying to model yourself off of Karen. It's because you couldn't get on her fucking level. And that's because Karen wouldn't let you get on her level. She only let certain people in so much. But so you went head over to Giselle and Robin because they was more your fucking speed. Y'all all the motherfucking same. That's what was going on. So in the front seat, Candiace is getting annoyed. She's just as annoyed as I am. Ashley steady going in on Karen, steady trying to rag on her. You know, Karen, you know, was like, Ashley, I'm done talking to you, girl. Ain't nothing else for me to say to you. As we all are. We are so done with Ashley. And Candiace say, you know what? You always got this truth that your punk ass too scared to say. I'm using my own words here, okay? She say, you know what? Well, it was told to me in private between her and I. Well, what the fuck are you bringing it up for in front of the group then if it was told to you in private? Because you're lying. Ashley said, well, I wasn't talking to you. You just tried to include yourself in this conversation. She said, but you keep bringing it up in front of everybody. But when you get called to the carpet, now it's a big fucking secret and you want to cry wolf. Karen is in the back like this, getting her whole life. She's getting her whole life. Candiace, read her for filth, girl. Read her for motherfucking filth. She said, when your ass in a hot seat, now you want to pull back when it's convenient for you. You know what, Ashley? You can go suck a dick. I was... I had to stop watching and log on to Twitter and tweet Candiace ass. You my motherfucking hero, girl. I swear to the gods. Monique silly ass was talking about what color dick, a black one or a white one. That car ride back home was silent as fuck. Candiace get back to her room and she download Chris on what's going on. She like, I'm sick of these bandwagon ass bitches. And that's exactly what they are. Giselle the wagon. And she totally agrees that when she around Ashley or Robin, they cool as a motherfucker. But as soon as Giselle come around, then they all want to gangbang and shit. And she said, he asked, well, what about Karen? She was like, you know, Karen and too much screen time, we had a heart-to-heart. You know, I think we was able to, like, really bond with one another. He said, I'm so glad Chris is around to keep her ass grounded. She need that man in her life. He said, look her, if Karen in too much screen time is willing to be open with you, then fuck the rest of them hoes. That's pretty much what he's saying. So they about to go get on this boat ride. Monique say, can we get through one damn day without arguing? Giselle like, nope. I'm itching to argue right now. I don't think that was a lie. I don't think she was joking. So Ashley come to Candiace on the boat like, you know, yesterday things got out of hand. You kind of like jumped in the conversation. You really don't know our history. And she knew Candiace was about to get in that ass. Her ghetto was turning up right there. Candiace said, you know what? Everybody else speaks out when it's not their conversation, when it's not their business. So shall I. So then Monique comes and say, yeah, but you always do it in attack mode. I'm like, Candiace, don't play me like everybody else in this group don't do the exact same thing, especially in fucking attack mode. Don't try to single me out like I'm the only one to do it. Get her together, girl. Get her ass together with her wishy-washy self. I'm telling you, Candiace might be the only one that I almost kind of like on this show now. You know, I still tolerate Karen. Anyway, so on lower deck, Giselle is asking about Karen's ring again. Like, you had your ring on earlier, and now you don't. Why? How many times this woman got to say, I wear it when I want to? Y'all think she gonna change her answer just because y'all keep asking so many damn times? Karen said, I didn't want to wear it. She said, well, you just had it on in the car. You just had it on in the car. Scream time, like, you did? You had it on in the car? What you do with it? Karen said, she lying, girl. I ain't have it on in the car. You did have it on the car. I seen it on your finger. And then Bravo showed us she did not have it on in that damn car. She said, I may have my ring and I may have a man. Giselle, do you? Nope. You ain't got neither one of them? All right, next question. So, just one note, though. Y'all, I am so nitpicky. Y'all know this already. Monique does all these herbals and oils to stay healthy because she don't like modern medicine. But she always choking on a damn cigar. Like, which one of these oils cures or prevents cancer? I know she gotta be using a whole lot of frankincense and myrrh. I know, like, oils, they help with a lot of pain with cancer, but come on now, girl. Then they get off the boat. Where they go? Some more herbs and oils. So, we get the tour of E's friends, or Eze friends, or Z friends, I'm not sure. And finally, they get a damn day where they just enjoying the country for what it is. They're having like a theme party later on when they get back. Karen decides to surprise Monique with a burlesque birthday party. I don't understand half the looks that they wearing though. Candiace looked good though, I thought so. What the fuck did Ashley have on? Anywho, Candiace apologized to Monique for getting loud at her event. And Robin said, well, I think it's unfair that you included me. No, it ain't. It ain't unfair at all. And I'm glad she said it. You know, we cool when we alone. But then Giselle always got to come around and chime in. Then y'all both go on fucking attack. So, she's like, it's just that me and Giselle got each other's back. That's all it is. No, you gang up and you attack. And then too much screen time say yes. We don't need to keep ganging up on people. We're always ganging up on people. So Giselle say, speaking of having each other's back, too much screen time. Monique told me that me and you still got issues. So too much screen time say, look here, I'm done with it, but I'm not going to change the way I act with you because of the choices that you made. Like, you claim I'm not being a friend, but you were supposed to be my friend when you was going around spreading all those fireman rumors, putting all my business out on the streets. So we only friends when it's convenient to you. And she was like, you looked me in the face, looked me right in the eyeballs 2 weeks ago. You said you were rooting for me and Sherman. She said, yeah, I did. Well, they squashed it on the strength of Karen saying, you know what, when I had Kendall at my event, they both expressed that they thought it was wrong that I did so. Well, now she want to hug and kiss too much screen time. She don't want to do the same for Monique, though, but I guess, whatever. But anyway, they have this little burlesque show. Ashley and Robin, they participate in the part of it. They do a little skit where they mocking Monique and Robin with the umbrella. Everybody get good kiki out of that. Then Monique apologized for her behavior, and I was so surprised that Robin tried to take some ownership herself. Then Candiace ends the night by singing happy birthday in French to Monique. They didn't ask Ashley to sing, though. And she the one who's supposed to speak French and claim that she could sing, but that bitch can't. That's the end of the episode. That's it. Au revoir. Is that how you pronounce it? Au revoir. Au revoir. I always say au revoir, but I know it's like au revoir or something like that. To this episode. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Y'all think I skipped anything that was important? Go ahead and drop that down there too. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.